Hello everybody, welcome back to Codemanblue Gaming here on YouTube. This weekend, for the Saturday video, we are again doing our Money in the Bank predictions. Well, not again our Money in the Bank predictions, but it is WWE Money in the Bank 2024. So you are getting predictions for the event this evening, or mid-afternoon, whatever you want to call it. So on the match card, we've got Money in the Bank ladder match men's, women's. We have Damian Priest and Seth Rollins, Cody, Randy, KO against the Bloodline, and Sammy versus Braun. I'm going to start with the women's Money in the Bank. Granted, if I'm running the show, I'm not doing that because the women have outperformed the men in most matches with stipulations. So let me rephrase that. I'm going to start with the men's Money in the Bank. Though I think they might end the show with that one if they're planning to go with a CM Punk run-in potentially. I think the person that should win isn't going to win. It's not going to be LA Knight. So my second choice would be Chad Gable. I think you play off this Wyatt Six thing and have Chad win, but the Wyatt Six is actually going to go after Jey Uso. Kind of off the back burner kind of thing. Like everybody's like, oh, it's not going to be him. Why not? For the Intercontinental title match, I think Sammy's run his course. Like, I know he's great, and I love Sammy. He's a great performer. I never wanted him to win the title anyways. I thought it should have been Chad Gable. But I think Braun Breaker deserves it, and it builds him as a legitimate threat. Then there is the Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline. Personally, I think there's no way that they're going to have Cody lose, especially with Randy and KO. But I think they should. I think you have to build up this team if you want Bloodline War games. You have to build up the Bloodline to be this juggernaut that cannot lose a match like this. So I think the Bloodline should win the match. For Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins, I think you go Priest. I don't think at this point you would make the change. Why not do Priest versus Gunther? Priest has shown that he can put on great matches for the most part. I mean, ring, rope issues aside, he's put on fantastic matches. So I would do Priest versus Gunther, because why have Seth Rollins be the transitional champion for a month? To me, it's below him. And so then we would do the women's Money in the Bank as the main event, in my choice. And there are two women that I could see winning the case and doing great things with it. For one, I could see Chelsea Green. It just adds something to her character. I think she's great at the character that she plays, but imagine that as Money in the Bank and what that could bring. And then the one that I think should get it is Tiffany Stratton, and I think she's going to win because I do think that she is going to be a future main event women's talent. But I could see it going either way, really. Either one of those two would be a great choice to be Money in the Bank. So those are my predictions. I know it's a very short video, and if you guys enjoy these, I will continue to do them for each pay-per-view, or PLE as they're called now, and hopefully you haven't missed me too much. I got a puppy, and she's a handful, so it's kind of cut back on my gaming time as far as having time to record and stuff, but we'll get back to it. NCAA football, well, EA Sports College Football is coming out in 2 weeks, and I'm definitely going to be making content on there, so tune in for that series. It's a quick video today. Appreciate everybody that tunes in. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching these videos, watching on Twitch, watching the TikToks that I make every day. And I just hope that they bring a little spark into your life, because that's all I'm trying to do, is just add a little something to everybody's day. Something, whether it's happiness, a spark, being like, man, I can keep doing this to your day. That's all I'm aiming to do, and I hope that it accomplishes that. So thank you so much for coming to my nerd talk. Have a great day, everybody. Great weekends. Hopefully your 4th of July was amazing. And I will see you guys all next Saturday.